All right. Hello, everybody. This is Selyna and Melbeatz on the bonus level podcast is what we call this. We were just discussing back-to-backs, but I think another part of EDM culture that's pretty integral is being a female and the vibes of just, trying to set yourself apart from all the boys, but also kind of not doing that as well. It's like a delicate art, no pun intended, of just kind of doing your thing as a woman while also, repping the women in a way. Would you agree with that, Mel, at all?
Yeah, for sure. There's like a certain pressure, I feel like, about being a female DJ. Because, like, on one hand, I want to support females, DJing and all that. But I also don't want to, like, tokenize women.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. I just feel like sometimes I'm, like, insecure. And I'm like, am I even good at DJing, or am I just being put on this because I'm a lady? And,
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I feel that because it seems as though there's sort of the narrative of like, well, we always have to have one girl.
Yeah.
Who won?
I won.
You won. Great. Best 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
I think so. I'm the pink, right?
Yeah, you're the pink.
Okay. Yeah, they always want a girl, which is like, all right, well, we're going to show up and show out and do it great. But it's always typically that first slot, it's just kind of like we're doing it to do it rather than like we're doing it because they're talented. And I think there's a lot of different females that have worked their way. But then it comes with the narrative of like, well, what did she have to do to get there? And it's like, y'all, shut the fuck up. Like, we're just great, like it's such a delicate dance, especially, marketing, right? Like, do you use your boobs to market? Like, is that part of your branding? And like, you either can fly with that or you don't, like there's only so much to do with your brand,
Right.
I always say I'm one of the boys that just have boobs.
Right.
Wait, how do you keep winning? What's the secret sauce?
Get Tetrises. That's the secret sauce.
Do we get one more?
Yeah, we can do it again. Best 2 out of 3, even though I want to.
But I'm still figuring it out.
Yeah, we can do 4 out of 5. We can have a longer conversation. Let's do it.
Keep going with the speed, you can probably get there easy.
All right.
Okay, maybe.
Get lines. Get these Tetris lines.
Well, the thing about females is we have a sense of intuition with our DJing, I'd say, where like I might notice more things because just the energy. Like, I feel like I have a little bit more of a, okay, I'm feeling this mood, or I'm feeling this almost synesthesia, like color. There's sort of like an energetic element I have as a performer because of my feminine nature. It's just like a part of it. What do you think, Mel?
I mean, I would say yes and no. I agree with that. I feel like everyone is in touch with their feminine side a little bit. But
Yes.
some people just are less in touch than others,
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of people can sense energy. But I feel like I do be sensing energy too a lot, in a sense, because I don't know. I don't know why, but that's just how I feel. I'm a little bit of a spiritual person.
Yeah, it's like being an empath, to where, to me, that's more of a womanly trait to some extent. And, I love to dance, and that makes me feel connected to like my femininity, to where I think, I've always been into music and what it makes me feel. And I think that's just like a common thing with women. I mean, we've had Britney, Christina, Miley, we've had all the pop stars, to where I think it's really cool seeing there's actually a lot of like random models that started DJing, like Chantel Jeffries and Summer Rae. I don't even know, like, there's like models that I guess started DJing. Paris Hilton is a DJ, which is dope. I actually kind of made fun of her at first, not gonna lie. But she's proved that she does do it. And I think, you know, something about obviously DJing and producing are two different ball games, but I know that like women in music have really always been the GOAT. I mean, fucking Missy Elliott and Nelly Furtado. Like, what are you doing?
I don't know. Fucking you up.
Oh my gosh. You know, like the early 2000s sound really has been coming back in EDM, and seeing like Nelly Furtado and Dom Dalla collaborate, that was cool. Like, just having all these different females add to the production of music with their voice is beautiful.
Oh shit. Damn it.
Oh, I forgot. There's like little power-ups I could use.
Yeah. I'm getting fucked up. Oh shit.
Do you have any fave female DJs that we haven't mentioned?
Why am I like? Why can't I not even think of any DJ right now that's a female? That's messed up. Jay Wara is pretty good.
Yeah, she was just in Detroit. Mona Black and Rady Lex opened for her.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking bigger. I wasn't thinking locals. But local, there's a lot of good female DJs.
Yeah.
Rady Lex is really good.
I'm not good at Tetris.
Selena's really good.
Thank you. Well, and Mel did the right thing, right? Like, she put me on, and here we are. And like, it's just been so great to like have that sense of females supporting females, because unfortunately that's in our culture is like, you know, women are competition or whatever. And you know what? We're all allowed to be hot, awesome, and great at music. So support your local female DJ. Just because they have boobs doesn't mean they're any less of an artist. If, in fact, it's great.
Yeah, maybe you might get some different energy.
Yeah.
You know, than you normally would get.
Yeah.
You could do another round, one final round.
Sure.
All right, the final winner takes all on this round.
Give the Mel's one every time.
All right, I'll go easy on you this time.
I mean, I'm trying my best here. I'm gonna kind of like watch what you're doing and see if I can. Well, I already fucked up because the bottom is gone, right?
No, you can make that work. You can slide it over, yeah.
Nope. No.
Yeah. Just no. We got this.
One of my favorite things I will say about being a female performer is like, I love the outfits and stuff. Like, Selyna has a completely different style than Alyssa. And that's the fun of it, right? Is I get to kind of like live my pop star fantasy, because I've always looked up to females in music, but I always subconsciously knew there was like a man pulling the strings with like the production and maybe even the like promotion and shit. But you know, we need both on all genders and the yellow spectrum, you know, the gray area, to facilitate life. Because that's what makes it like it's like genres, right? It's like we can't just listen to one genre. We need all the different forms of artistry. It's all valid.
Oh, I was like giving you so much time. I was like just sitting there.
Well, we learned some
I was
things
like, you
today.
can do it.
I still suck at video games, but you know what? It's okay. It's just for fun. It's not that deep. And that's with DJing too. You know, we love it. We do it for fun, and we do it because I can't speak for you, Mel, but I do it because I want to heal people. I want to heal them with music and dance and make them have a good time.
I do it because I like to party.
Yes. Okay.
And I want others to party too. So if you come to my shows, make sure you party.
Hell yeah.
Not even just party like drugs. That's bad. Don't do drugs, kids. I'm talking about just dancing and having a good time.
Exactly. I'm about the same thing. Party on purpose is what I say.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
All right. Thanks, you guys. Bye. Damn, I suck at video games. Okay. Thoughts have been collected. Hi. This is Selyna. This is Melbeatz. Wait, am I on the wrong side?
You're on this side. The pink. You're the pink one. Let's just restart the whole video. What up?
What up, everybody? Welcome to the bonus level series with Reckless Detroit and Main Character Collective. We about to throw down with some wrestling and talk about, as usual, kind of like EDM culture stuff and just assess, like, you know, bigger festivals and performances. Are they recorded prior to the function because of the visuals and, you know, sound check and all of that? Like, what do you think, Mel?
I think they're pre-recorded because how are the like voices? Like sometimes you'll see like people talking on the screen or there's like lyrics and stuff.
Yeah.
How do you match that up?
Yeah, I think there's definitely some elements that are pre-recorded and then maybe like some room for freestyling or like filtering with shit, but
Right.
you know, I respect it because I would rather have a set that is like meticulous and, oh my gosh, Hulk doing the most. I'd rather have a set that is like intentional than something that's not gonna be good, you know? Like
Right.
they did put the prep work in, but I do see the value in like having the visuals coincide, especially with a bigger festival.
Yeah, I definitely don't have a problem with it if it's like a bigger festival. Actually, I almost kind of like that. I don't know, just because when there's like 1,000 people in the crowd, it's like you can't even really see the DJ anyways. So
Yeah.
you might as well at least see some visuals that are cool. And there's
Right.
still an art with the visuals too. I know the artist is probably not doing that, but whoever is doing the visual art, like they're killing it. Honestly,
Yeah.
they always look really cool.
Do you remember in School of Rock when like the little boy like did the visuals and he was like so excited? Like, you're part of the band, so thank you for all of our visual people and especially
Yeah.
our visual man Josh for helping make this production possible, because festivals really are a production, whereas smaller shows, great example. So I went to Zed's Dead last night and there was one at the Masonic and one at the Majestic, and the Majestic the after party felt more of a raw DJ set rather than a sort of curated set for the first performance, and I think that's where the true magic truly happens, is when it is a little bit more raw and unscripted.
Yeah, I kind of almost like it when I hear mistakes, because then
I know,
like,
it's refreshing.
yeah, then at least I know they're really doing it. You know.
Yeah. All right, we got The Rock in his Speedo. So I know there's also a technique that people do where like they pre-plan some things in the DJ set within Ableton. Maybe, you know, put some extra samples in
Oh
there.
my gosh.
Do you know about that, Mel?
Yeah, I'm not really sure, but I just heard that like you can. I don't know if this like works out even, but I just heard that you can have visuals go with like an Ableton file or something.
Yeah.
So like if they are doing something, like maybe they are doing it live and it's like the visuals are like going with it.
Right. And I think that's something that's really cool to sort of have that relationship with your visual person
Yeah.
and your, you know, the set that you're planning. Because I think
Oh
in
my
the DJ
gosh.
community, I'm sorry, I'm kicking your ass. I'll let you do it. I feel like there's sort of a taboo of like pre-planning your sets. Like it's kind of like, oh, you're not supposed to. But personally, I think, you know, around that 40-minute mark where some of my songs have ran out that I pre-planned, then I can kind of, you know, I've got my groove down. I can feel the comfort to feel spontaneous, and then that's when like the spontaneity comes alive, you know.
Right.
How do I
Yeah.
get back in here?
I don't know. I was trying to figure that out too. Yeah, I definitely like pre-plan my sets to an extent. At least get a pre-planned playlist and maybe like an intro, middle, and end song. You know.
There we go. Yes, and that's why I kind of like planning my sets in quarters. So it's like the first half, you know, what's the vibe?
Yeah.
Second half, how am I switching it up? Because I think, I mean, as the participant, I get fucking bored when sets are just kind of the same note throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
There was so much bass house last night, which made me very happy because I feel like the Wooks are finally starting to appreciate that Boots and Cats and like the the dance aspect. But when they started playing drum and bass, Zed's Dead, I could see all the headbangers not know how to move.
What?
Which is interesting because I turn into a feral gremlin when drum and bass comes on. It's oh, I'm sorry. I just hurt you.
How
with
do
the
I get
ankle.
up?
I'm sorry.
How do I even get up?
But yeah, something about Zed's Dead, you know, taking the initiative to just make it so multi-genre was really impressive to me. Because you're a multi-genre DJ, yeah?
Yeah, I do it all. I think people in America, I don't know if it's just like America, but a trends I've noticed is like they like slower tempos. Like even like trap music and stuff, it's kind of like a slower BPM. More of a headbanger BPM. Versus I feel like out in like UK and shit, like they really like drum and bass and like faster tempos.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, even some techno. Like they dropped like a couple techno like vibes, and like there's something to be said about the bass that like when good bass is integrated with techno, it's really a vibe. Why do we look like we're like dancing?
I'm choking you out.
Oh no.
I'm gonna choke you out again.
Speaking of choking, I like found
What a segue.
I found this guy to just like kind of dance with. It's kind of my vibe is like, well, I'm single, whatever, I'll dance with people. And this man was like aggressively loving on me and started like kind of like not choking, but maybe a little bit. And I was like, sir, I've known you for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's a lot.
This is not the vibe.
We need consent with that, please.
I know. You know, take me out to dinner first.
Right. Yeah, he's acting like Hulk Hogan.
But
at the club.
That's the beauty of, I think, you know, rave culture is there is sort of this like, I'm going to be myself and unapologetic and weird and kind of let your freak flag fly. But
consent still matters.
Oh, 100%. And that's the true thing about Plur is, what is it? Peace, love, unity, and respect.
Right. I think the R part, the respect, people be missing a lot.
I agree. Yeah, especially, you know, the whole shindig was nothing but lines and like you either have a good attitude about it or you sit there and complain. Shit. But like, you know, you pay to be there and you just got to keep the vibes high. I always love talking to strangers in line. Do they think I'm weird? Sure. Do I let them judge me? No, because I'd rather, you know, be friendly and like strike up a conversation.
Oh shit.
Or
like, how do you kill someone in this game?
Like this. You choke me out on the dance floor.
Yeah. Well, you know, people are in like a vulnerable position too at a lot of raves because they are drinking and maybe on substances.
Oh yeah.
I feel like respect is like a major thing that you need to have.
Yeah. Granted, a few of these random men kept saying, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" I'm like, yeah, I guess. You know, but it's like you kind of get like trapped in that portal, and I think sometimes even in the big crowds, I am so grateful I kind of stopped like going really hard with all the powders because it's already so stimulating enough. Yeah. Where I could not imagine kind of having my, like you said, my vulnerabilities being released. At Forest, I was so rocked. My like phone got stolen like right out of my fanny pack in on my person, like in front of me. Because I had no motor skills. So yeah, you know, whether it's your DJ set or your life, you know, you got to plan for success and ensure that you kind of know what's going on at all times. Because even in DJ sets, I kind of get like lost in the sauce a little bit of like, wow, there's so much going on, I'm vibing, but like you got to kind of check in with the crowd and make sure that they're also vibing.
I'm just pressing buttons right now.
Yeah, no, me too.
And I'm trying to figure out what to do.
Well, you're hitting me in the crotch. Oh.
Come on. Oh, that looked like that hurt so bad.
The Rock can handle it.
Oh no, let's go. Come on. Oh no, that wasn't that good. Come on, do something.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I didn't even do anything. I was going to let you win. Oh. One thing we wanted to chat about too with the whole, you know, pre-planned set ideal is celebrity DJs and how they kind of get instant flack for just being a celebrity and being a DJ and sort of devaluing their abilities. People like Shaq, DJ Diesel, Paris Hilton. Idris Elba is actually a really great producer and DJ. He's an actor. Obviously, we've got some more of those like B-list DJ Pauly D and Chantel Jeffrey, Summer Rae, all these kind of like people that used to be on like reality television or like, I'm gonna be a DJ.
Right.
But you know, I'm here for the culture. I think, you know, people probably just spend their whole lives partying and they're like, how do I keep this party going?
Right.
Oh, I'll just become a DJ.
Right. I feel like I'm kicking your ass right now but you're not dying.
I'm ready to surrender at any moment because I've had enough.
Yeah, I don't mind if you're like a celebrity DJ, you know, but because I feel like they probably just want to party, like you were saying.
Yeah.
I guess my only issue would be that maybe they don't deserve it. There's like deserving producers and DJs out there that could be more deserving of that spot.
Right. Like they already kind of had their fame and their time and like, oh my God, you're stepping on my head.
Yeah, they had their moment.
Yeah.
But I think someone like Will Ferrell, he was just DJing for free. Like I heard he was DJing at like a frat party, his son's like frat party or something.
Yeah.
Is what happened. But so maybe they're just doing it just for funsies, you know. Come on, Rock, go away. It's time for you to die.
Oh, I bounced back.
I know. It's like you bounce back to life. Like, how do we get someone out in this game? It's been going on for 8 minutes.
I'm just pimp slapping you at this point.
Yeah, this is what happens when you don't know how to play this game. I'm gonna get you.
All right. I think we can leave this as a draw.
I'm gonna get you. Here, don't do anything. We're gonna put you out. This is it. This is it. You're going. Stop resisting. Stop. Don't push me like that. Hey,
I didn't
don't
touch
do that.
anything.
Don't do that. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Oh, right in the butthole.
Stop resisting.
Oh, that'll do it.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stay down.
This is a great way to take out aggression, honestly. I understand why men play video games now.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Come on. Come on, stop resisting. Why won't he go?
This feels personal at this point, Mel.
Okay, I'm giving up. I'm about to give up. We gotta do something like I'm mashing all the buttons.
It's refreshing to not see me lose, but you are really kicking my ass.
Come on. Come on. 1,
Oh.
2.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, no! This is what we're doing at this point. Come on, it's time. No, you're gonna die. At 10 minutes, I'm done.
I'm not seeing anything.
Timeout.
Okay, great. All right.
Draw.
The misery is over. The Rock and the Hulk have not squashed their beef.
Okay, I'll be Hulk Hogan.
I've got Rock energy, baby.
Is it going, Jack?